So I have one endpoint in my controller which is XML parsing. As of now it's empty, but I am going to implement this by hitting this endpoint using the REST template in Spring Boot, and we will get the XML. Okay, and this XML we are going to parse it so that we get the desired data. Okay, so let's start here. So I have the value, then I have to need the method. Okay, so if you see here, this is a get method, guys. Get method, I am passing page as a parameter, value I am passing. Okay, so method is equal to request method dot get here, and I need parameter, right? So request param is equal to int page number. I will take here request parameter, you input, okay, string URL, which is my endpoint here. Okay, so this is my endpoint. Since it is having the query parameter page is equal to 2 is the value which we are sending, so we have the query parameter, so I am using URI components here. So simply use URI components builder is equal to URI components builder from HTTP URL, the endpoint I have here. I will add my query param. Okay, so my query param is nothing but page here, and the value will come from the request param, so I'll simply use page number. Okay, this one you need to build. Then let's hit the endpoint with the REST template. So I have the REST template auto-write. So REST template here, get for entity because it's a get call, and I will have the builder here. So builder dot to URI string. Okay, then let's get the entire response into the string type, guys. So the response will be string class type. Okay, here it is response entity of string type, let's say like RESP equals to. Okay, so this will go up and semicolon. Okay, let's try to get the body here, RESP dot get body, I'm just printing as of now, guys, so that I will know whether it's working properly or not. Okay, then we will see how we can parse that. Okay, so I am running this, let it get run. Let me open the Postman in the time. So all those response things I will try to add it, guys. As of now I'm giving void, but we will slowly enhance. Okay, so the server should start by this time. You could see the server started at port 8080 and XML, and I have XML parsing. Okay, so here XML parsing key is nothing but page, and the value let's give to, let's hit from the Postman. Now go to the logs here, and you could see required parameter. Okay, page number, right? I given page here, so simply use this page number. You hit the response, nothing coming, and you could see you get the entire response here, right? So this is my response, guys. Let me keep this in the notepad. This is my XML, that is nothing but this is the response. Okay, so for the easy convenience purpose, I'm using this one because it is properly given line by line. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so I have got this entire thing properly. Okay, I hope you might have also got this properly. Okay, so let's say like string res is equal to resp dot get body. Okay, till here we are cool, right? Now let's focus on how we can parse the XML here, right? So in order to parse this, I have the XML in the string. Okay, so always remember two things when we are doing about the XML. First one is, first of all, XML is nothing but a document. So I have a document here. Okay, so document will come from document builder. Okay, this one will come from document builder factory. These three things you need to remember. If you have this, then it's easy. So let's get document builder factory. Let's create an instance here. So dbf document builder factory dot new instance. One instance I have created. Now document builder, let me create something like document builder is equal to db is equal to dbf dot get, you have no new document builder. So I am creating a new document here. Okay, so let me create everything into the try catch here. Try catch exception e. Okay, so let me keep this above the catch and response type as string, and I am going to get this into the return statement, return res. Okay, here res is equal to get body. We have the body, we have the builder, then document doc is equal to document builder dot new document. Okay, new document, no, not new document. I am going to pass the one, right? So db dot pass of input stream. Okay, so new input stream, input stream, you can, I am not sure, let's go with input source. Okay, input source, new input source, here new string reader. Okay, res. So you got the everything in document. Now let's say like sysout doc dot get parent node dot get node name. So I am trying to print the parent node here, so that I will understand that the response come into the string. From there I have got into my document, which is nothing but an XML. Okay, so I will know my progress here. Simply now run as SpringBoot app. I hope you are clear here, because the actual thing will start after this one only, guys. So you could see we got this entire response here. Now okay, parent node. Okay, no problem. Res That's okay. We will try with the next one. Parent node, what to get here? Document element dot get node. Okay, you need to use something like this to get the parent node. That is nothing but doc dot get document. Just a minute. Something like this. Document element dot get node name. Okay. Okay, let's see. And I am also not sure because I don't usually use that. I will use other things like only the required tags parsing will be there, right? So that one we will try to use it. You got the response, you got here, right? Traveler information response, which is actually nothing but the actual node name, traveler information response, right? This is nothing but my parent node. That means the string is successfully converted into the XML. Okay, let's try to get these tags, guys. One of them we will try to get, and let's after that move into the more complex ones. Okay, so let me try to get this one, total pages. Okay, so here simply I will use something like doc dot find dot get element by tag name, get elements by tag name. Okay, total pages. I know this is nothing but our node list, guys, because it is going to return the list of nodes. So this is called node list. Okay, let's say like total pages, because actual XML you don't know how many XML tags will be there with this name, right? So that's why it is returning the node list here. Okay, so total pages dot get length, we will understand how many elements will be there. Only one will be there because I know the response here. So simply I can use something like node n is equal to something like total pages node. I will use something like this, total pages node is equal to total pages dot item of 0 index. Okay, then I will have the node, right? So here node name will be nothing but and node value is okay. So let's focus on the node name first. So total pages node dot get node name. Okay, and here total pages node dot get, here I have the I have contents will be there, something like contents get text content. Now let's try to run this so that we will get the easy one. First one we will get. Okay, then let's move to the little bit harder one. Now you could see I started executing here. Let me run this. Now you could see node name is only one element is there, and the node name is this one, and the value is 1043. Okay, this is nothing but this one. Okay, when I am passing 2 as a value, let's pass something like 5 and see, then the value will be here 1043 only. Not sure why, but we got the same value. Okay, no problem. Then here I have the response like this, right? Now I wanted to get into this one, so I know there were so many XML elements were there. This is my XML list here, and there were XML elements were like this. Okay, inside this again elements were there. Let's get into this one and try to parse this, because this is little bit complex. Okay, so if I give like this by if you see here, we have used by tag name with total pages. So I can use the same here by tag name. I can use, and I could get the node list here. Okay, that is one approach. But if this tag is also, let's say, here as well, then if this tag is here as well, then it will become more complex, because you will get so many elements. But in your case, you want to only the tags inside the travelers. Okay, so how to do that? Let's see. There were n number of ways to parse, guys, but I am showing you one of the more approachable way. Okay, so here I have doc dot here get node by one second doc dot get element by tag name. I have something like this, travels. Okay, this is nothing but my tag name. Okay, so let's say node list is equal to travelers, something like this. Okay, travels node list. I know there is only one element here, but I is equal to 0. But for that also I wanted to use something like for loop, so that I'll understand how to use in this scenario. But I know there is only one element. I can simply use index, which I am going to show you here. Node something like traverse node is equal to node list, traverse node list of item of index I. But you can pass direct index as well, since I know only one element is here. Okay, then traverse node dot get child nodes. If you see here, inside this I have all the child nodes, right? So I am using the same thing here. Inside this I am using the nodes. So this is nothing but my traveler information node list, right? So node list is nothing but traveler information list. This will have so many elements, guys. This is having close to 10. Okay, so let's get that count as well. List size, get length. Okay, let me run this again. If I hit this, now you could see I got the length as 10. So I know I will have 10 elements. Okay, but as of now, let me use only one. Again I will come into the for loop, but let's use for complexity purpose, let me take first index here and try to get these values, then I will iterate. Okay, so simply item as 0 I am passing here. Okay, this is nothing but my node which is nothing but travel info node. Travel info node. Okay, then in this again I have child elements, right? That's why I am using only one here, because I don't want to make it complex. Info node dot get child nodes. This will have 5 child nodes. One, so ID is 1, name 2, email 3, address 4, creator dat 5. So those 5 will nothing but node list of something like travel nodes. Travel nodes, let's keep as data. Okay, this one I will use iteration. I is equal to something like travel node index is equal to 0, travel node index less than my travel node data. I know I am using very confusing names, but yeah, it works. So I am iterating here. So for each iteration again I will get node here. So travel node something like n I will keep, okay, because I am tired of giving the names. Yeah, so here travel node data dot item of my travel index. This one I will try to, this is nothing but the for loop is nothing but these 5 elements, right? So let me print these values here. Dot get node name and get text content. Okay, if I execute I will get these values for first index. So these 5 values I should get for first index. Okay, after it's working fine or not, then I will try to iterate it for all of them. That part also we will see slowly. Now let me hit this. You could see ID, name, email address, creator dat, right? But we got it only for one element, even though we have 10 elements. Okay, even though we have 10 elements here, but we got it only for one element at index of 0. We have 10 here, right? So simply this one, right? So closing here, I will use one more loop here. So for loop I will use int k is equal to 0, k less than at get length k plus plus. Here instead of I will pass k. That's it. If I again execute, I should get it for all the elements. Hope you guys are following this one. This is a little bit tricky guys, but I would suggest the hardest possible way, which is this one, and which is very useful as well. Okay, here instead of 5 let me pass something like 12 and see the values. So we got the values again. Okay, so this is how we can get the XML response and parse using the DOM parser guys. I hope it's informative for you guys. If you found it useful, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. It's me Karthik signing off.